Welcome, dear, to C Programming Question Bank. How do you declare a structure in C? Structures are declared using the struct keyword. For example, struct person is declared here with two fields, integer age, character star name. Name is pointer to character type data. What is a header file in C? Header files contain definition of functions and macros. For example, include stdio.h we have been using very often. It includes the standard input-output header file. How do you create a pointer to a function? Declare a function pointer by specifying the function's return type and parameters. Declare a function pointer by specifying the function's return type and parameters. So void star funcptr integer is a function pointer and it is assigned address of my function. What is dynamic memory allocation? Allocating memory at runtime using functions like malloc or freeing it by using free function. For example, here integer star ptr. Ptr is a pointer to integer type data which is allocated to assign to integer star malloc size of integer. So this function will be executed at runtime and whatever is size of integer, that memory shall be allocated at runtime. How do you handle errors in C? Using return values or error codes or error number. For example, if fopen file.txt which is being opened in reading mode is appearing to be null, then generate p error, error opening file. What is the use of the static keyword in C? Static, it limits the scope of a variable to its containing file or function. Scope of a variable is limited to the file which is declaring this variable as static or the function within which it is declared. For example, static integer count equal to 0 will be preserving its value between function calls. How do you implement recursion in C? Recursive functions are those which are able to call themselves. So a function calls itself with a base condition to stop the recursion. For example, very classic example is factorial. Integer factorial integer n. It is going to return integer. It is going to accept n as an integer parameter. So if n is less than or equal to 1, return 1, else return n multiplied by factorial n minus 1. So here this function will be called without ending of this function, and this will be returning only when this condition is met. So a function calls itself with a base condition for returning to stop the recursion. If n is less than or equal to 1, return 1. This is the base condition to stop the recursion. What is a union in C? A union is a special data type that allows storing different data types in the same memory location. Observe, it is a special data type that allows storing different data types in the same memory location. So when we declare union data, that data will be allocated memory for integer I, float f, and character string 20. So integer type, float type, string type, all they will be allocated same memory locations. What is the purpose of the volatile keyword? Volatile keyword tells the compiler that a variable's value may change at any time, preventing optimization. So compiler will take care that this particular variable value shall change at any time, that can be while running the program. So volatile integer a ensures a is read from memory each time it is accessed. How do you use the goto statement? Though C does not encourage the use of goto statement, but at all if we want to use, goto transfers the control to a labeled part of the program. So you declare goto label, and somewhere label colon printf arrived here. So this way you can test that control at the time of execution of the program will be transferred to label part of the program, and whatever is happening there the code will be executed. Thank you. Hope this will add to your C programming knowledge. Thank you. Have nice C programming.